second chance, right? Employee morale is crucial. It's crucial.
It's real important to keep everybody very social.
It takes involvement from all.
It's like, you know, hey brother, why don't you come over and hang out with us? Hey sister, come on, it's nice. So part of that is, I think, a big a key in how we work together, and it's, I think it's a very important thing.
Well, quite frankly, I think I've really done my part. The Halloween parties have been a huge success. Everyone got together, brought food, people dressed up in costumes, and we've had laughs.
No one told you life was gonna be this way.
We like swept it. VDI employees took home like all the TVs and the radios and everything.
It's like you're always stuck in second gear.
Well, no one in my group after the 13th hole could stand up, much less play golf.
I'll be there for you.
And we've had parties.
Everybody join in. Start a love train. Love train. People all over the world now. Join in. Love ride. Start a love train. Love train.
It's a great time. It's a great time for all involved, and it's good for business, it's good for the company. It really matters that you're really happy with those that you work with.
The other night we went and shot pool, me and Craig Moffitt and Mike actually shot pool. And I would say that part of it is that it's not just work, but it's also family.
Relationships are hard, but it's really important that everyone gets along and forms into one unit. We are one. One. We are one.
The vault. They always talk about the vault. Where is it? I don't know if it even exists. Yvonne's brought pictures in from people from the vault. And I don't know if she's trying to make this place look bigger to the clients or whatnot.
Everyone seems to pull together and come together in the same wavelength.
No, seriously, I talked about it this weekend. Dimples, I don't think dimples should count. Because you know what? Because when someone could have changed their mind, and I don't care, you know what party you're part of.
You're right.
Counting the dimple shouldn't count. Now, if it's torn out, or
if it's torn and hanging, then obviously
it's going to count. A dimple should not count. You know, that's regardless of what
I agree
party I'm with or not.
Well, I think we're losing the dialogue a little there. It's sort of, the effect is kind of drowning it. You need to bring the dialogue up. I don't know, maybe you could pump it up and add some bass, fatten it up some. Nice and fat.
No. Here's the next one.
Secret Santa, it's really challenging organizing things like this because, you know, you really got to get out there and sell it. People don't want to do it. They don't like the gifts that they get.
We think his name's Tom, but he hasn't come out of the room since he got here a few months ago.
Christmas is not about the gifts we get, it's about the gifts we give. It's the thought, for crying out loud.
You know, this year at Woodholly, we've really added some amazing people to the staff. They've really become part of the family. And I just have to say that it's really, we appreciate the work of the Gary Forbes agency. They've just been fantastic with hooking us up with the right people to fit right into the family and become part of the team.
I love Secret Santa.
It's not easy to get into Hollywood. I've been on the outskirts for a long time, but thanks to the agency, I think I've made my mark finally. they've been so good to me. They helped me, you know, they landed me at Woodholly, and if it weren't for them, I don't know where I'd be. I'd probably be on the streets. I mean, Hollywood's renowned for eating its young, and the agency led me to the promised land.
I want to discuss my husband's will yesterday.
Lori!
Yes, he's dead. Of course he is. I'm next to Ken Einstein, and I want to know what's in that thing. You miserable
Hey, Glenn! Hold on, Doggo. Andy's going to tell Olivia.
This is the secret Santa box. Don't touch it.
There it goes again.
Are you ready? Let's go make our announcement. We're going. Attention, Woodholly. Anyone participating in Secret Santa, could you please come to the kitchen if you have a free moment? That would be great. Thank you. All right. You guys know the rules. The limit is $20. All right. No one goes over 20.
Here comes Santa Claus. Here comes Santa Claus. Down Santa Claus Lane.
And it is so rewarding. It's just the greatest thing that I feel I could do.
In business, you need an advantage. And we found that this sign was an obstacle because when customers came to us, they didn't have any place to park. So what we did is we took this sign out and we moved it in front of our competitor. It works great. Okay, next.
Hey, Doggo, don't make me come in there, all right? If I come in there, there'll be some real trouble. What are you eating, chips again, huh?
I love being back at Woodholly. I should have never gone anywhere. Oh my God.
Oh, what is that?
It's probably Yvonne.
Hello.
How's it going? You're going to be working here today.
Oh my God. My show's the last one to air. All these air before mine. That's why nobody gives a shit about mine. I just go ahead.
Well, why can't you come over, leave that and come over here?
I am coming over on Monday.
To work?
Or Tuesday, one of the two.
To work?
Yes.
It's about time.
I know.
And one day Yvonne comes up and she said, asked me to come upstairs with her. And I went upstairs and she said that Lars was going to be leaving the camera room. And I jumped on it. And Lars eventually left. And I mean, what can I say? I mean, look at this room. I mean, who would have thought in a year and a half I could go from the shipping department being Sony's little errand boy for Nancy Tate and Juliet to, head of the camera department. Not to mention, I've got an employment agency now that I'm running, which is going very well. I've single-handedly filled every position at Woodholly that has opened up with a close friend of mine. So, things are going great. And I figure I can probably retire in about 2 years.
Attention, Woodholly. Would whoever stole Gary Forbes' lemonade
Put it back where you found it immediately.
JPEG file.
Dara, you want to meet somebody from the vault?
What?
This is Henry. Henry's from the vault.
Yeah, right. Okay. The vault.
We also learned early on that if you had a sign that had the name of your business on it, that it was a great idea to put it on the front of the building. Up high, preferably where people could see it. Like,
Roger! Oh my God, Roger, are you all right?
I'm okay.
You guys, we need help.
I'm David Sheehan. Thanks a lot for joining us for this retrospective look at the fun and games at Woodholly.
This is a story about Woodholly. They have lots of donuts and coffee. If you need a post facility, come on down to Woodholly. Woodholly, Woodholly, a #1 rated post facility. Woodholly, Woodholly, trying to make everyone happy. Yvonne's a little lady that runs a company. She books it through the roof and then we all go crazy. If the work gets done and you're headed out the door, you better run fast before she finds some more. Woodholly, Woodholly, a #1 rated post facility. Woodholly, Woodholly, we're trying to make everyone happy. Now the truth be told about Woodholly, they have really hard working employees. And if you got a job that just needs